So I think it's pretty safe to say that pretty much everyone that plays video games is looking forward to GTA 6 releasing. Now, we still have a little bit of time to wait until the game comes out. However, there are going to be a handful of milestones that will be occurring in the coming months that we can look forward to. The first milestone that is going to be a big one is the release of Trailer 2. At the moment, we have only received one official look at GTA 6, which was late last year with Trailer 1. However, we are expecting Trailer 2 to be dropping sometime later this year before the end of 2024. We don't know the exact date yet. It's likely going to be in either October or November. It's possible it could be pushed to December, but it's probably going to be in the last 2 months of the year. Now, Trailer 2 is going to be mainly focused on the storyline of GTA 6. Trailer 1 gave us a little bit of a taste of it. It also mainly focused on the world and the map, which is going to be massive, and I've made several videos about that, so check those videos out if you haven't already. But Trailer 2 is going to dive a little bit deeper into the storyline of the characters, and if you're looking forward to playing the single-player campaign, this is probably going to be the trailer for you. Now, throughout 2025, things are going to start ramping up a lot. Rockstar Games is likely going to start pre-orders later this year or early next year for GTA 6. I made several videos talking about the different pre-order options, so check those out if you haven't already, but we're going to have a standard version for $70 US, a special edition, and a collector's edition. All three versions will be priced according to what you're going to receive. Everyone will be getting a bonus for pre-ordering, which is going to be likely a digital bonus, but the special editions and the collector's editions are going to contain some really cool physical items which are collectible, and you may want to consider them if you are a really big fan of the GTA series. After pre-orders start and throughout next year in 2025, we're likely going to be getting a few things that we can look forward to. The first thing is going to be a ton of ads for GTA 6. For every GTA release, Rockstar Games goes really overboard with advertising, both in real life as well as online. GTA 6 is of course going to be based on the state of Florida, and Miami Vice City is going to be kind of the main focal point of the game. So if you live anywhere near Miami, Florida, you're likely going to see a ton of ads begin showing up on billboards, the sides of buildings, maybe even the metro and buses. This is very common for a new GTA release, so you can definitely look forward to that, seeing that in real life. Beyond that, ads online are pretty much going to be everywhere: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, pretty much everywhere. So we're going to be getting different looks at the different scenes and the overall world in GTA 6 that we can look forward to. Beyond that, quite possibly one of the most important videos that Rockstar Games is going to release for GTA 6, probably in the first handful of months of 2025, is going to be the gameplay video for GTA 6. This is something that Rockstar Games releases for every game that they make, and this is going to be a full-length video, likely at least 15 minutes long, possibly even longer, and this is going to contain actual gameplay of GTA 6. It's going to have a voiceover, and it's going to highlight some of the most important and some of the biggest features of the game. If you don't know what to expect from this, I recommend checking out the gameplay video for GTA 5. It's a fantastic video, and I think the one for GTA 6 is going to be even better. So that's going to be something that we can look forward to, and that's going to be releasing probably within the first handful of months next year in 2025. And then finally, towards the second half of next year in 2025, that is where things are going to start really ramping up. Rockstar Games is likely going to start teasing things for GTA Online. They're going to release more advertising. The executives are likely going to start doing interviews and revealing some information about GTA 6 through that. And then finally, in fall of 2025, that is when the game is going to release. Now, Rockstar Games has not provided an exact release date just yet. However, we do know that it will be releasing in fall 2025, which means that it is anywhere between September 22nd to December 21st. So that is when the fall season is in 2025, and that is the estimated release date timeline at the moment for GTA 6. So that's September 22nd to December 21st. We may be getting an actual release date on Trailer 2 whenever that releases later this year, so make sure to keep an eye out for that. But right now, at the moment, fall 2025 is the best official information that we have directly from Rockstar Games. Now keep in mind that the game could be delayed. It's very common for games to be delayed, but over the past few release cycles, Rockstar Games has been pretty good in terms of keeping things on time. So it's possible, but I don't think it's super likely. So that's the information that we know at the moment regarding the release cycle for GTA 6. Later this year, things are going to start really ramping up, and I think the next couple of months are just going to be a little bit quiet, but after Trailer 2, I think we will start receiving more and more information, and the hype is really going to start building.
Grand Theft Auto 6 fans have started freaking out as GTA 6's supposed release date is leaked online. We'll be talking about what they're talking about and a whole lot more, all in this video today. So I have even had people reach out to me on Facebook and X, or formerly Twitter, regarding this, so I know it's made its way around the GTA community a pretty good bit. I think it actually first originated on the GTA 6 subreddit, and it actually ended up blowing up. It came from a user, Gebos11. They said, "Is this real? 27 October 2025. And as you guys can see there, it is a list of Rockstar Games titles, and you can see it has Grand Theft Auto 5, which on this site was rated 9.5, coming out on September 17th, 2023. That's true. And then it has Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out on October 27th, 2025. So when I first saw that, the first thing I actually did was go to the calendar to see if that actually made sense. Because if it was like a Sunday or a Saturday, then Rockstar was not going to do that, and we could clearly label it off as fake. And if we do go to October 27th, 2025, that is a Monday. Typically, that's not when Rockstar Games has released their titles. It's usually on like a Tuesday or a Thursday. It's never on a Monday. That's pretty strange. But nevertheless, it still does sort of fit the check mark of fall 2025, which we know comes in late September to late December of that year. So that does check all the boxes, but there is one big thing about where this is coming from. This is coming from the website imdb.com. This is a very useful website, but it is a website where it also can be edited by anyone. Kind of similar to Wikipedia. That might not be the best example, but essentially you could go in there and edit that for yourself and take a screenshot. A release date has not been confirmed by Rockstar, nor has it been confirmed by their parent company, Take-Two Interactive. And honestly, if I was a betting man, I would say that it's probably going to be as early on in fall 2025 as possible. And so if we look at that, fall in the year 2025 actually begins on Monday, September 22nd. So if I was a betting man, I would say Rockstar would try and get this game out as early as possible to end up maximizing on holiday sales. However, a date in October could also make sense because that's when Rockstar released Red Dead Redemption 2, and clearly that worked out just fine for them. So if I was a betting man, I'd say it's going to be similar to GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. I know that really isn't a bold prediction, but it'll probably be sometime in that September-October timeline. But for now, that's still going to be anyone's guess. There's been no official release date confirmed. So if you see this or you hear people talking about it saying, "Can you believe GTA 6's release date? It's October 27th, 2025. That is just coming from IMDb, a website that can be updated, has not come directly from Rockstar or Take-Two Interactive. And the most frustrating part about this, and as a Rockstar Games fan, we know this all too well, is that if they just were the ones to deliver some decently consistent information, then posts like this probably wouldn't pop up. We'd just be able to talk about the things that they are actually releasing. And it's been, again, over 8 months since the first trailer has arrived. We're all on pins and needles as we are anticipating the second one. In fact, this was put out the other day by influencer Legacy Killa HD, who in the past has had his own GTA 6 news and information and exclusive details, saying new GTA 6 trailers coming before the year ends. I assume a focus on Jason and a release date. They'll still pick some time in fall 2025 for now. then, well, silence from Rockstar. And the post he was referencing came from another influencer on social media in the Rockstar Games and GTA community, again saying, tweeting this again so I can better phrase it, the same source as last year when I hinted at Rockstar Games releasing the first trailer for GTA 6 has told me they're prepping another one, and community members in the know have told something similar. So, yeah.